Breaking news: Biden's Secretary of State, Blinken, to meet Buhari over the state of affairs of Nigeria. My people, it's happening. No, it is really happening. The United States is sending a representative to come and ask Buhari. Buhari needs to explain to the world what is currently going on in Nigeria. Because, I mean, if you look at the current situation of things, you will know that something is seriously wrong. I tell you sincerely, something is not right. So Biden is sending the Secretary of State to come and ask Muhammadu Buhari how markets, how the things don't go. Wetin make we know the hear from you. You know, it was also, we all heard recently where the United States, is thinking of joining alongside government like the United Kingdom to do the right thing, to give amnesty to IPOBs who have rejected it and said, no, if you want to support us to have our independence. Let's get on straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. We sincerely appreciate you. Biden's Secretary of State Blinken to meet with Buhari. United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken will on Tuesday meet with President Muhammadu Buhari during his first virtual travel to Africa since U.S. President Joe Biden came into office. Reports that this was made known in a statement on Monday by Blinken's spokesman Ned Price. Price revealed that the U.S. Secretary of State will also visit Kenya after meeting with Nigeria's leader and foreign affairs minister to discuss the state of the nation. The statement partly read, Secretary Blinken will begin his travel to Africa, meeting with Young African Leadership Initiative Alliance, 10 questions with Tony Event and others, and have opportunity to engage with the Secretary of State in a range of topics, including the role of youth in the future of Africa economy, development, democracy and good governance, climate change and health. Although the United States work with public, private sector and civil society partnership across the continent, continue to develop initiatives and economic opportunities to support creative, innovative and energy for African youths. Secretary Blinken will then travel to Nigeria, where he will underscore the shared goal of strengthening democracy, rule of law, governance, building lasting security, which is the prevailing situation going on in Nigeria, and promoting economic ties and diversification in areas how Nigeria can become much better. People-to-people connection underpinned by the dynamics of Nigeria diaspora in the United States, amplified and strengthened our relationship during this visit. Secretary Blinken will meet with President Muhammadu Buhari and Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria to reiterate the value of human relationship and discuss issues of shared importance. Secretary Blinken will also participate in health partnership events to underscore our collaboration to collaborate with the pandemic, as well as long-term U.S. investment in combating infectious disease. This will meet with the beneficiaries of the other programs that have started already in Nigeria, and the Nigerian healthcare system will also be evaluated. If you evaluate that one truly, really with American standard, unless something happen, Nigeria will fail. Oh. You should be aware, Secretary of State, Secretary Blinken, that Buhari traveled to the UK for his own health care. So if you want to start with health, if you want to start, you should please start with the healthcare, so that Buhari can tell you how much he has done, that he does not trust the healthcare system in his own country, but will rather go to the United Kingdom for his own healthcare. His daughter will go to Spain to have his grandchild, while Nigerians can go to the shithole, according to former president of the US, hospital that Buhari administration has put in place. So if you want to start, we will strongly advise, okay, and we encourage that you actually start with the health care. Let's see what score we will get from this healthcare. We need to understand it. We need to really know where Nigeria stands, because with the present predicament, we don't think that the scores will do very well. So we really need to understand how Nigeria will be scored. What will be Buhari's excuse? Because we've not seen Biden come to Nigeria, to Yaba, for instance, to come and receive medical health care. I can assure you that his doctors and nurses are all in the United States of America. We've not seen the Queen's children or grandchildren come to Nigeria, leave the whole of the United Kingdom to come and have their education. They leave Cambridge, they leave the Oxford and the other best of universities to come to Nigeria. It's not like they can't come to Nigeria. What have Nigerian government done to ensure that our health system are the best? What have Nigerian government done to ensure that we are a leading brand, that other nations, African nations, can come into this country to study? What? You don't put it's when you buy a dog, for instance, and you call the dog, even if it's the name of a human being, you decide to call the dog. What's a very beautiful name? You call the dog Kelvin. Do you know people will call the dog Kelvin with you? They will not call the dog the name you've not called. It's the name you call, you the owner, call the dog. It's the same name. Anybody will call that. Nobody will come and say, no, I won't call the dog Kevin. I will call the dog Bingo. Nobody will do that. So if you come again and say, the dog is Bingo, listen, everybody will call what? Your dog Bingo. So if President Muhammadu Buhari has shown to the world that Nigerian healthcare system is not worthy to be used, so how do you expect those who can pay the money for it to use it? So Blinken, when you come, the first area of bus stop should be Nigerian healthcare system. And you should actually look into that area. Oh. We really need you to do something really. In fact, it will gladden our hearts if you can go back with a full report on what you understand going on with Nigeria's healthcare system. Because we're in a country where the president of the very country does not believe in the healthcare system of the country. In fact, he goes abroad. Recently, he was 2 weeks away to look after his health. Oh, what a shame. His health. Why others? Do you know the 2 weeks he was away? In case you are not aware, if you know the statistics of those that died, needlessly, they don't need to have died. But because of this nonchalant attitude, we'd like to hear from you. Nigerians, what do you think? The United States is sending a Secretary of State. What do you think should be some of the things? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.